Hey everybody, so I decided to include this in my braces update video. This is pretty much how I put my rubber bands on. First, you're going to need your elastics. I use the rabbit ones and they are the 6.5. I honestly don't even know what that means, but those are the ones that he gives me. Those are the ones that I use. And then I originally was using like tweezers like this, but they have a really sharp point, and I think I accidentally had like grabbed my actual like rubber band that's in my bracket, and I think I snapped it because this is really sharp. It will easily like cut them. So I don't recommend using this or even using like regular tweezers because again they're very sharp. So I found that using this has been very helpful. Now I know they do have actual little things that kind of look like this that have like a little hook at the end. He didn't give me one, but I'm pretty sure that if you ask your orthodontist for one, they'll give you one, and I'm sure that makes it a lot easier, but he didn't give me one, so I had to improvise. So I use this. Now what this is basically a tweezer that you can put like false eyelashes on with. You pick up your lash and then you just like put it on. So this is what I use, but I like to always sanitize it every single time because this is going in your mouth. So let me get my alcohol so I could sanitize it. What did I do with that thing? I swear I always misplace something, always. Okay, so I have alcohol in here, so I'm just gonna spray it a couple times. Kind of just let that dry down, and then I'm gonna pull out my rubber bands. Now I don't have any rubber bands on right now because I really want to show you guys what I do. So I use 2 rubber bands. It is very easy to lose these things, let me tell you. So what I like to do is look into a mirror. So I have my mirror right here in front of me. I'm gonna pull it a little closer, and you really want something that you can see really good in your mouth. Maybe even a mirror that has like a magnifier would be good too. And you're going to want to keep your mouth closed. Now if you open your mouth and you're like that and trying to do it, it's not going to work. That was my first mistake. You got to have your mouth closed because again you're stretching this thing out. So if you have your mouth open like that, well then you're gonna have to stretch it really far. But if you just keep your mouth shut like that, you don't have to go that far. So I like to just grab it with the tweezer like so. For me, I find it easier if I hook it on the bottom, but you can do it from top to bottom. I like to do it from bottom to top. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the right side, and you really got to open up your mouth. So I kind of just like move my lip with my finger. And there, it's hooked. And then I just kind of open my top lip and just let it snap into place. Now, with your top one, you're just gonna kind of want to let it drop. I like to make sure that the rubber band is open, not closed, or else it's not gonna grab onto anything and it's just gonna fall down and like just smack you in your mouth. I struggle with the other side. I'm not quite sure why, but I tend to struggle with this side more than I do with this side. But I'm gonna try it again. So as I open my mouth, what I like to do is use my finger, since my finger's already in there, kind of like moving my mouth. With my finger, I'll kind of push this into that hook on the bottom. Go. And then pull it up. Ah. See what I mean? I didn't hook it on, so it just like fell. There you go. So now I have them on. And that is pretty much all that I do, you guys. Let me sanitize this down. It's good to change them out like totally got that in my face. It's good to change them out like every 3 hours because they do get loose. So yeah, if you guys are struggling, try this method. It will help you guys a lot, I promise. And yeah, I will see you guys later.